Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
You're
Hello.
good.
I'm sorry, I I lost internet connection.
Did someone cut your cord?
Yeah, and then I just ran a speed test and now I'm connected with over 230 megabytes download speed and like 40 megabytes upload, I think. Almost 40, like 37. So I think my internet is being an asshole today. Somebody's probably moving in somewhere and there's probably a technician fucking with it. Okay, so now I'm okay. Says my signal is still unstable. Poor network connection on Twitch. And OBS says I'm good to go though, so sorry about that. Sorry for the technical issues.
Not your fault.
Somebody's probably just moving into my neighborhood, into my cul-de-sac or something. Alright. So the first wasp moves up. And the second wasp. And then third wasp. And then Araheel. Okay, fourth wasp. And they're just moving closer.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Ashriel.
Astral cast Vengeful Strike. So I just
Okay.
give him a blue dot 8 because he has 8 motes.
Okay. Yeah. Blue dot 8. Ashriel's vengeful strike on himself.
80.
Plus 1. 80 rounds. Alright, another wasp. And another one, and then Anatar.
Anatar wheels his horse to face the enemy and is muttering an incantation under his breath, but does not fire it. He's waiting for them to get closer.
Okay, Bambosa.
Dismounts his horse and starts looking around for foliage that he can obscure himself in later.
Lots of cover. Lots of cover, lots of concealment. You can use rocks as cover, bushes as concealment. Also, the edges of these hills. There are some spots where climbing is necessary, and if you get behind one of those spots, it's basically a blockage of the line of sight to the enemy. So, Okay, one more wasp and then brine druid.
Brine Druid is also going to wait until they get closer. He sees at least one caster, probably more, so he will wait until after the casters have gone. It appear to be preparing something. Give him a wait symbol.
And Varen.
Varen is going to move over next to... I think he's on this... No. He's going to move over next to Argamont.
Okay, Shandrak.
It's kind of... I think he might be stuck in a line, or maybe he's on a different elevation. I'm not sure.
I don't think I did contour lines, but let me check. Oh, I did do contour lines. Okay. Who was it?
Baron. I just kind of want to move him over next to Gargamond.
There you go.
Thank you.
Should be off the contour line now. So contour lines on a map are what show differences in elevation.
Gotcha.
So they're on real-world maps, and on this map they are invisible, but you can kind of see where they would be.
Yeah.
I put them at the top of any spot that requires climbing. And for the most part, these climbs are in increments of 10 feet. The ones that are 2 squares wide, roughly 2 squares wide, are 10-foot climbs. And you can see where they kind of turn into 20 and sometimes 30-foot climbs. Like this spot right here. If you were to go from here up to the top, obviously that's 6 squares, so that would be a 30-foot climb. So you can kind of use your ruler and, guesstimate, is it 2 squares long, 4 squares long, 6 squares long? And then climbing is kind of like difficult terrain. So it takes twice as many squares off of your movement as you climb. Movement.
Shandrak.
Lost are further away than I thought they were.
Shandrak is also waiting right now.
All right. And Erdrin.
Same for him. Nobody's in his range. We'll be waiting.
So my computer seems to be handling itself really well right now. I'm gonna venture to turn animated tokens back on. Probably gonna kick myself in the ass for this, but I think it's when you turn them on, it doesn't fuck your computer over. When you turn them off, it does. Okay. Tenzi.
Kenzie cast Vengeful Strike upon himself.
All right. So blue dot. What?
I didn't put a blue dot on him because he keeps track of it in his movement thing.
Okay.
But his is 120 rounds.
So Tenzi's Vengeful Strike on himself. Vengeful Strike on.
I'd like a vengeful streak.
You said 120 rounds?
Yes.
All right. And Jim?
Cast Prayer, which is gonna last for 10 rounds.
Go ahead and give him, was it a 60-foot?
6. Yeah.
So Prayer 1. How many rounds, I'm sorry?
10.
10 rounds. And I'm pretty sure I set up one of his auras so that everyone can see it. Does everyone see that blue aura?
Nope. No.
No?
C is the
Okay.
wrong one. Oh, it's the other one. What about that one?
No.
Oh.
And 60 feet. Alright, there you go. Should be able to see one. It's either purple or, well, if it's two of them, you can see purple. But it's either red, blue, or purple. I'm seeing purple because I see both of them. They're both on.
Yeah, same.
So that's prayer 1. So the little guy praying, and then a 1. And we'll say Brian Druid is inside of, yeah, because the aura touches the center of his mass. That's what's really important, is to touch center mass for AoEs. If anything touches center mass, it is in effect for that token. So you've got all
in
these. Go ahead.
In case I forget, guys, at this time of day, we should all still be under the effect of Hero's Feast if you partook.
Oh yeah, so that's bless and aid at the same time, right?
Yeah, it's has the effect of a bless spell, and it does some healing if you needed it, but also it has effects on fear and poison.
Oh, okay. It doesn't grant extra HP like aid does.
I don't believe so.
Okay. For some reason, I was thinking it did that.
Yeah. It does a heal or something, or heal light or something, right?
Yeah, it's a cure light wounds. Easily one of the most efficient healing spells if you want to heal multiple people. The downside is it takes like a turn to cast it. Something like that. But for healing multiple people, that's the one you want. Because it's like, what, it feeds one person per caster level, or 2 people per caster level, or something like that?
One per caster level, yes.
Yeah. Is it level 6?
Yes. So it's a big commitment, but it gives a lot of bonuses that I really like.
Yeah. So at level 6, you've got heal spell, or for healing, you got heal spell or Hero's Feast. And Hero's Feast also has a big old buff to it. Alright, is anyone still marking? Alright, Ryer.
Briar is just gonna wait. Sees people are starting to cast, so it doesn't want to get in their way.
Alright. Zalmond.
Zalman's waiting for one of those wasps to get within his charging range.
Alright. Musashi.
I gotta check his range on his bow.
You gotta check his line of sight too. He's
Yeah, well, he can ride and shoot.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're too far away. He'll just move around this hill and stop and see if at the end of the round they get close.
All right. End of round. So all your characters that are waiting
Yeah.
can go now.
Let me see if these guys are within 330 feet. A little bit further away than I thought they were. Zoomed way out. This done. Oh. Damn, that's far. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Get it. All right, so Antara's. I'm zoomed way up, but he's roughly there. So center. Oh yeah, he can get him. So yeah, he'll cast a fireball right there in the center of these little guys.
All right. You cast a fireball and it would detonate right here. There's a big old hill in between you and them.
No. Okay. Can I just let this bill fizzle?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else waiting?
Yeah, Zalman's just gonna move.
Yeah, same. Chandrak's gonna move on his course.
Brian Druid will move as well.
Okay, Ryder and Eric have lost him.
Okay. Is anyone still moving? All right. Regeneration occurs, and I don't think anyone rolled a shit, so it's initiative phase. Yeah, my computer is just fine now. I wonder what was going on earlier. Okay, is anyone still rolling?
Yeah, I am.
I got 2 more to roll. Anyone still rolling?
I'm just about.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, anyone still rolling? Alright, here we go. Round what, 10?
Maybe?
Oh, round 9. Alright, Asher.
Escher's gonna come into this kind of foliage behind the group and attempt to hide in shadows.
Alright, checks. These skills, hide in shadows. Alright, Gargamond.
He'll move a little closer. Far to go.
Couple of wasps move. And Dante.
He's staying where he is at the moment.
Alright, Brian Jared.
Staying with the group and moving up to where Argamond is. So just keeping the group together.
Alright, Bombosa.
Is kind of heading toward foliage, but he's not gonna quite get there, so he's just moving. You did roll for his size, so he'll go ahead and jog, but he's not gonna be able to try to hide yet.
Base size is the appropriate initiative for hiding if you want to hide.
He can't jog and hide in the same round, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah, so he's gonna try to jog, get a little closer, and try to hide next time.
Okay. So 3 more wasps move up. And it looks like they're kind of fanning out. Aura heal. Amber?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. He's just staying in his tree right now, giving these wasps some side eye, getting ready to flee if he needs to.
Okay, Karen Glare.
Moving up with the rest of the group. He'll jog.
Alright, Varen.
Moving up with the rest of the group.
Alright, give me a second, Asheville. I just gotta move 2 wasps.
No worries.
These are kind of a cool monster. They're weak, but They have a lair, so that's neat. Asheville.
Asheville's gonna fly to here. Oops. And then he'd have to be 1, 2, 3, 30 feet in the air. Is that high enough to clear the hill?
30 feet in the air, you said?
Yeah. Or 40.
From where he was originally?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's high enough to go over. And I'll move the token for you.
I just moved him around.
Oh, okay.
And he'll wait there and see if one of these wasps gets within sword range.
All right. Jim.
Jim's just gonna ride Thiel that way.
And Tinsy.
Tinsy is dismounting. That's it.
And Airdrin.
Ergen will ride a little bit closer.
And Shandrak.
Same. Shandrak needs to go closer.
Anatar.
He's gonna ride his horse that direction.
Ryer.
He's gonna come up with group 2.
Musashi.
Musashi will ride forward.
Zalmond.
Zalmond will. He's going to wait and see if any. He'll wait till the end of the round before he goes because he wants a charge.
All right. It's the end of the round now.
Oh, okay. There's none close enough, so he'll just move.
All right. Regeneration occurs. No one rolled a shit. So unless there's some other upkeep, we can roll initiative.
Ergen is going to try to. No, it's sorry. He already moved, so he can't take a shot. Never mind.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I was gonna say Ergen was going to shoot, but he took his full movement on his horse, so he can't do that.
Oh, right. He's not proficient with missile style, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes missile style to do that. Yep, so initiative phase. And does anyone need to use the restroom? Because we are behind schedule for a bathroom break. I think we should probably just take like a short 3-minute break. And then anyone who's not gonna take it can just keep rolling initiative. So we'll be back in 3 minutes, starting now. And we're back. Alright, is anyone still rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but Kenzie and his horse are on a contra line, so I can't move them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry about that.
No worries. I didn't have to move yet, but I know it's upcoming, so
Alright, there you go.
thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
I think that's everybody.
Alright.
Oh, I did have one question.
Go ahead.
For Anatar, I want to try to use one of his things he has access to with innately. So I rolled the spell, but actually, do I need to roll innate spell-like ability instead?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And then on your turn is when you would roll the spell template so that I can see what it does.
All right. In that case, I'm
Um,
done now.
The cool thing about innate spell-like abilities is they always have a speed of 3. Well, I guess that's a mixed bag because it could be a first level spell that would normally have a speed of 1.
Yeah.
But you
So-
can move too, so that's a huge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move and it can't be fizzled because it's innate. It's like a part of you. It's not an actual it doesn't take
Oh.
verbal and somatic components. You just kind of do it.
Actually, I saw the range on this thing, and I just changed my mind. Sorry.
Long range spells are Melf's Acid Arrow has extremely long range, and then I think that's the longest range one, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't remember what. That Meteor Swarm, I think has a really long range. That Ashriel has.
Yeah. He was
And
thinking
then-
about it, but
Yeah, it'd be kind of a waste on these guys.
yeah.
All right. So,
Uh,
anyone else rolling? No?
let me re-roll that hard. one more
Okay.
time, 'cause
Yeah, go ahead.
I-
Innate spell ability.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling that because actually not gonna be useful right now.
Alright. So, what's he gonna do instead?
Just rolling for sword, and actually I think I forgot to roll for Varen as well. I don't know if I'll get close enough, but just in case. Alright. Good now.
Alright. Alright, spells in time. First up is Gargamond.
Alright. He's gonna take a swing at these guys one day. But he's just gonna come on up next to Arthur.
So they're hovering like less than 5 feet off the ground. So I haven't even given them an altitude.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're just following the contours of the ground.
Alright. As far as Gargamon can get.
Alright. Shandrak.
Chandrak is just gonna wait again.
Farron.
Yeah, Varen's gonna move up with the rest of the group and just take a swing at something that's close enough.
Alright. One of the wasps moves over this way. And he has to go up 10 feet. So he loses 2 squares of movement. Tenzi. Are you muted? Maybe I'm deafened. Can anyone hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't hear Tenzi.
Oh, you can hear me either?
Oh, there you go.
I hear you now.
Okay. Tenzi's just jogging around the hill.
Okay. Brine Druid. Nope, it's a wasp. And then Brine Druid. Go ahead, Brine Druid. This one
Andrew is gonna come up with the
goes
rest of the
up
group.
here.
If one gets close enough, he'll try to bite it.
He goes. This one goes right there. Is that close enough for Brine Druid? Okay. Karen Glare.
Casts fly on himself, and then he kind of sees that they're like lazily floating just above the ground. It's like well.
Caranglore's fly on himself. How many rounds?
140.
140 rounds. Anatar.
Is going to ride his horse closer to the group and just, if one gets close enough, take a swing at him, but they probably won't.
Alright. Three wasps. Okay, 21. This wasp is flying just behind this rock. And in fact, I need to put a dynamic lighting line down that rock because it is good cover. And the third wasp, probably going to move up behind it as well. Yep, right there. Okay. Bombosa.
He is going to. Yeah, he'll. Seven to here, and then how far a climb is it? Down 20 feet.
That's a 10-foot climb. So if he has tumbling, I think you can just belly flop it.
Yeah, he's gonna try.
Oh, and you belly flop.
So he'll take some damage. Yeah.
Slam! And you're prone, too. Okay.
Like you're
10
down the hill.
feet.
That's true.
6 damage.
Exactly where I wanted to be. Damage, okay. He
Okay.
doesn't have enough movement left to get up, so he'll stay there.
Oh, he stays there prone?
Well, he needs a half move to get up, and he only
Yep.
he's taken 7 scores already.
Yeah. Oh man, the new Zelda comes out March 12. I mean May 12.
I was gonna say, it's a long time.
Yeah. May 12. The footage looks outstanding. Arahil.
Stays in his tree until he's threatened.
Okay. Another wasp. So that's 16. Getting kind of close now. Yep. That's pretty close. Ryer.
Ryer is just going to dismount from his horse.
And Dante.
Dante's casting Sanctuary on himself.
Okay. Dante's Sanctuary on himself lasts how many rounds?
7 rounds.
What is that? Level 1 spell? Level 2 spell?
Level 1.
Okay, he gets... that's a pre-spell, so... 100 points. Divided equally between his classes. You said 7 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Airdrin. And remember, these are insects, so there's no backstabbing them. They don't have a backbone.
Oh, whoops. Let's see. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, so Airdrin is going to take a shot mid-range.
Alright.
Oh, and don't forget you've got
It's,
Heroes Feast.
That's right.
So that gives you +1 to hit.
I'm sorry. I think Aerodrin is not in Heroes Feast. I'm so sorry.
That's right, but he did get blessed.
Correct.
He gets prayer, yeah.
But, yeah.
+1 to hit
Prayer
and
again.
damage. From prayer. What? Oh, because I don't have it turned on. Derp.
Do
Derpy,
feel bad
derpy,
for the
derp.
3 characters who are not in Heroes Feast, because I imagine them every morning just watching us just eat and have the time of our lives. They're doing like rations or whatever. Or get the mana from.
Alright.
Kill us in
So
our sleep.
it is shieldless. 1 versus AC 4 hits. I think they might be small, but let me check. They are medium creatures. They're 5 feet long. It was this one you shot?
Yes, that one.
Alright, so you cause 6 damage to it. And it survives.
Flip
These
this way a
things.
little.
Okay. Another wasp gets a little closer. And a second wasp. Where is he? Oh, one of these ones way back here. Okay. This one ascends an embankment, losing 2 squares of movement. Jim.
He's just gonna ride closer.
Asher.
Alright, he'll get there. So Asher is going to drop stealth. And just use her ring.
Okay. Zalma.
12.
Oh,
Yeah, she goes. Oh, that's as far as she'll get because she's moving 12. Oh no, she can. Well, she probably could tumble and jog. Yeah, so she'll stop there.
no, tumbling and jogging is allowed, yeah.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah.
Alright, so at 12 here, she will try a tumbling check.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Roll in. Oh, there it is.
Okay. There you go.
And she'll stay here and just try to cover Bombosa.
Okay. Musashi.
Oh, Zalmand.
Oh,
Zalmand's gonna
Zalmand.
He's gonna charge this wasp. So on Ruckus, how far can he move and charge? That's double his movement.
It is 1.5 times Ruckus's movement.
Okay.
So Ruckus's normal movement is 18, so that would be 27 squares.
So he can get there. Oops.
And you get a +2 to hit, and you lose your any dexterity bonus you would normally have, which for him is nothing, I think. And it's essentially the enemy attacks your surprised AC for the rest of the fight. And he turns to face you, obviously. Or it.
So he does double damage, so and he has the prayer, so he would be ×2 +1.
Yeah.
it's really good.
Oh, wow. You rolled a 1 on the d8 plus 1. So it turned to 2. And then times 2 is 4, and then plus 1 is 5. Shieldless, -2 versus AC4 hits, but you only cause 5 damage because it was a 1 on a d8.
The buggers are faster than they look.
Yeah. So -5 damage, and he survives that as well. Or it. Ashriel.
Ashriel will fly next to Zalmond, come down to 10 feet, and try to hit same wasp.
Alright. He detects no evil coming from this. I will give you... well, no, because it has to have feathers. Gossamer wings don't... They don't burn like feathers. So he's going to be a normal target. Yeah, it's going to be a normal target. That's a bummer. If only they had feathered wings. You're probably still going to kill it, though. Alright.
Hit it.
Oh, yep. Did you give yourself higher ground?
Did not.
Yep,
That is
go ahead.
Heroes feast.
Go and re-roll.
Oh,
No,
I
Asher
know.
doesn't do it either. God damn it. It's Asriel, Adrian, and Bombosa who don't get it.
So you get +1 to hit and damage, and you also get higher ground slightly because you're at, what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
And they're around 5. The altitude is essentially 0. They're a 5-foot tall creature. They're just kind of hovering along the ground.
What the heck?
5 versus AC4 is a miss. Yeah. Yeah, Thaco 13. You ended up rolling a 3.
Yeah.
So, end of round again.
I would like to, at this point, use my Staff of the Magi to cast light onto the ocular nerves of one of these guys.
Damn.
I'll do it on.
That's
The-
1 charge.
No, light is a free one.
Oh, light is free. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So I will attempt to blind the one just south of the one we are engaging.
All right. I think it's a saving throw. They count as 4th level fighters. All right, save. Unable to find a player or character with name Wasp. What? Oh, it's because of the fucking comma. Okay. Comma, giant. How about now? There we go. Save versus spell. No miscellaneous modifiers. Warrior 4. not multi-classed or triple-classed. He fails his save and is now blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Whack up a producer in the Alright, so that is Shandrak's staff light on Wasp. And how many rounds? The staff casts as a 6th level caster.
Right. That will be 9 turns.
9 turns or 9 rounds?
It says 9 turns on the duration. Let me just re-roll it. But that's what. Hold on. That's what it said on the purple room. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Yeah, 90 rounds.
If it takes us 90 rounds to kill this thing, I'm quitting D&D.
Alright, regeneration occurs. You can remove any end of round status elements like shits, off balance. And then initiative phase.
Ashriel will need a second attack.
Okay. I'm guessing Varen will need 3 attacks.
Yes, please. And 2 for Avatar and Karagor.
And Gargamon's 2 as well, please.
There he is. I think I'm just gonna change the name on the character sheet to Wasp because there isn't regular wasps.
Regular wasps are just like an inconvenience. Unless you have
Yeah.
an allergy, I guess.
That's merciful. Not to fight a swarm of wasps as level 1 characters.
Roll for bee allergy.
Yeah. Save versus bee allergy or die.
Musashi will need 2 extra attacks this round.
All right. Can you point to him for me? All right, thank you. Is anyone still rolling?
I just got to change Musashi's 2 and I'll be done.
All right.
Done.
All right. Alright, spells in time. Asher.
Sorry, I went to get a water. 1 second. Alright, yeah. Asher is going to... Let's see how far away these things are. Yeah, it's out of too far away for her to intercept, so she will wait for it to come closer.
Okay. Varen.
Aaron is going to move up to Dimension.
Man, salt and pepper pistachios are the shit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I will take an attack with the longsword. Alabaster. Hero's Feast and Prayer, so +2, +2.
Alright. -16. I think that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cause 17 damage, and he survives.
Okay, let's see how much health bar he has left.
Not much.
Alright,
What?
in that
Wait,
case,
wait,
I'm gonna
what?
roll.
Come on. -17. Enter. Okay. So not much.
So we're gonna try claws next. I'm rolling a natural fighting.
Alright, so in addition to all your other buffs, you now get +1 to damage on your claws. And you get 1 extra claw attack.
+2, +3.
2 versus 4 is a hit. 8 damage kills him. Go ahead and describe how you slay the bug.
he like gets him in one of the wing. Yeah, he rips the wing off the bug, and it just kind of like spins in a circle for a second, and then it topples and flees out.
And just
And
kind of
he has-
lands on the ground.
Varen has 2 movement left, which he will use.
Guys.
Get here and take shield attack. +2, +2.
I miss the old jukebox service. It had all kinds of cool shit. You could basically make a like an ambient sound and a song, like a playlist for every monster,
Oh damn.
which is what I started doing actually. So for this one, I would have done like some combat music with some buzzing. So you'd,
Oh, yeah.
you'd actually, but that was like 3 years ago now. I think 4 years, 5, maybe 5 years ago.
It had to be Flight of the Bumblebee, right?
Yeah, it would be something like that. Yeah. All right. So this one doesn't turn to face you. It's facing Zalamond. So you actually get back attack, and this is with your
Shield.
shield. And remember your bonuses.
There and there. I already rolled it.
This is for the shield?
Oh, let me see. No, you're right. I rolled the wrong weapon. Let me try again. Oh, okay. You know what it is? After I put blaster in there so I could roll the speed last time, I think it moved my shield down too far. Let me adjust that real quick.
Oh, probably because of the gun from the other,
Yeah.
the other, uh, the other week.
All right, let's try it now. I just clicked where I'm used to clicking. All right. There we go. +2.
All right, -8 versus AC 4 is a hit, causing 12 damage. And go ahead and describe how you take him out.
It's like a flight swatter. He just brings it down over top of the thing and then it smooshes on the ground.
Splat. Any more attacks or movement?
One more movement.
All right. I don't see which wasp this is. Must be way down here.
Oh, he's way
Oh, okay,
south.
there we go. All right, Dante.
Yeah, Dante. He's playing some music as he rises up, playing Eye of the Tiger, I think, on his carpet, sort of up and then over the hill to sort of see what's going on. Although I'm having trouble moving.
You're going up and over the hill?
Yeah, sort of above, on top of the hill, yeah. To sort of look down. I vanished altogether. How did I do that?
He is
Oh,
amazing.
wow. He really has just vanished. The carpet and him. Where the hell did that go? Now
That was weird.
Dante and his carpet. I was moving him halfway. He's just totally vanished.
All right, so I'm just gonna delete him because I had him selected.
Yeah. I
Um,
don't know what happened there.
I was trying to move him up on top of the hill for you, and he just disappeared.
Yeah, so I was trying to move him as well. I was going to sort of try and position him about here, but quite high up looking down. So hopefully the wasps don't see.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put everyone's token, all the tokens on the GM layer, and then I'm going to reselect all the tokens that are on the token layer. And delete them. Okay. So this should remove you from the turn order. Oh god, who else did it remove? Hopefully nobody. Alright. Now, go back to the GM layer, select everyone, put them on the token layer. And then redrop your token.
Yeah, I'll see him now. Minus the carpet, but yeah.
And you're back on the turn order tracker.
Great, thank you.
And you can adjust your position.
Okay.
And then were you going to do anything? Or are you just taking a look?
He's just going to see what how the land lies, I think, really. Yeah. So that'd be it for Dante this round.
Alright, Gargamond.
Let's see. Gargamon will start to make his way. And so how far up is this
10
wasp
feet.
on the hill?
10 feet.
He's 10 feet up. So